I wrote this poem, and I think it fits perfectly with this. It's called Flawed American Male, and it talks about us as people, flawed Americans. I think we're made flawed for a reason. I think because we need each other. You know, I can't put on a show by myself. I can't teach like some of your teachers. I definitely can't sing and play the guitar like this brother right here. And so, I wrote this poem for all of you, and it's called Flawed American Male. And JR was so gracefully to humble me with this. So here we go. Listen, listen, listen. There are 1,000 trees I should have climbed and men I should have been. 1,000,000 moments I should have paid attention to and compromises I shouldn't have given. I got skies full of promises I should have kept and seas full of mermaids I should have kissed. I have a heart full of mistakes that I've made and a calendar full of times I felt utterly helpless. I am a flawed American male. I have no other way to say this. I have castles full of dreams I should have pursued and kingdoms full of excuses why I never did what was planned. I know a circus full of artists that should be on the radio right now and a car full of clowns that are on instead. I'm a mountain gazer wanting to be a mountain climber looking for an escalator. Anything to make this climb in life seem effortless. I'm scared of who I can be. I'm scared of what happens when the light hits me. I'm a shadow racist, an image chaser. I'm a freeway race car driver with really nowhere that important to go. I am a flawed American male. I have no other way to say this. I was raised by wolves. You didn't know this, y'all, but I was raised by wolves. So at night, I howl at the moon. I pee wherever I want to. Watch out, sister. Or I turn up my music really loud. Anything to put me in tune with the stars. Yes, stars, ladies and gentlemen. I was raised by stars. In other words, I was adopted by the light. In other words, my family reunion happens in the sky. See, I'm no angel, but I have a pair of strap-on wings that I got from Target that I can place on this rusty heart whenever I need to feel fly. Yes, fly. Ladies and gentlemen, I was raised by flies. That's why the last girl I dated said I bugged her. I got 10 million eyes and an attraction to bulge. Maybe that's why I hang around with poets and musicians. We are liars and lovers. We are shaman and saints. We are sadistic and we are just sarcastic. We just are. And we write these poems and songs to figure out why that is. But no matter what we are, no matter what you think you are, know that you are right now. Whatever past you have had, don't let the past be an excuse for future failures. Our lives are music. The purpose of a concert is not to dwell upon how it will end, but to enjoy every single note of it, from the arpeggios to the crescendos, whether you're a hip-hop and Caucasian, or a country and Western Negro, or any combination thereof. Whatever sickness surrounds you, this may sound a little corny, but guys, understand that the center of you is love. Don't let hard times harden that. There are 1,000 trees I should have climbed and men I should have been. 1,000,000 moments I should have paid attention to and compromises I shouldn't have given. I got skies full of promises I should have kept and seas full of mermaids I should have kissed. I have a heart full of mistakes I have made and a calendar full of times I felt utterly helpless. That this is my identity project. I am a flawed American male, but I wouldn't have it any other way.